all of them back? It said that they would heal some at the infirmary, but I didn't think it would be all of them. I mean, okay, that's good at least. That's good. The new victories brought you more finance points, which can be used to bolster your army, thank goodness. To recruit new units, click the recruit button on the panel on the left at the bottom of the screen. Recruited units appear in Kenebris. At the beginning of each week, new units become available for recruitment. Click the recruit button on the panel on the left at the bottom of the screen. Crusaders stumbled upon a group of ragged and exhausted scouts. They had set out on a patrol mission deep into the World Wound, but when the Kenebris was attacked, they found themselves cut off and surrounded by demons. Surviving in such hostile conditions was not easy, but the scout spirits remained high, and they readily joined the commander's forces. If two of your armies stand next to each other on the global map, you could transfer units between them by clicking the button that appears next to the army name. Upon exchanging troops, the number of movement points each army will become equal to the lowest value among the two. Clicking the I button next to the army's name on the left will take you to the army management screen. Here you can set your unit's starting positions at the beginning of combat. You can split your units by holding Control or Shift and moving the unit to a different slot. You can also create a new army here by clicking the button on the right. Having defeated the enemy, the Crusaders scatter across the battlefield in search of trophies. The officers keep an eye on the process so that all the valuable trophies go to the treasury and do not end up in the pockets of lucky soldiers. 750 finance points. Okay. Where is... Whoa, who is this? Rangers. Okay, so they... Alright, so it did that to force me to learn how to merge them. Okay, got it. Where's the recruit button? Right here. Archers and footmen. Can I... There we go. Okay. And... let's try to get them to join the main force. He ran out of bolts, he didn't collect them after battle. That sounds like a bad archer. Wait, what? Oh, do they have to be merged? Okay. I don't know much about the Rangers. Are they ranged or melee? Unarmed strike. Really, we're going to war and you're gonna go punch. What kind of ranger is gonna punch? Okay, whatever. Alright, so let's go back to party mode. Nightingale Grove. Yeah, I'll rest. That's fine. Alcat Studio by the Pathfinder exists to people that were in Nibble Studio that did Heroes of Might Magic 5. Oh, really? That's really interesting. Dude, I loved the Heroes of Might Magic game. I think I played... What were the last... Whatever the last... Was it 4, 5, 6? Whatever the last 3 were, and, like, all their expansions. I loved playing the Undead. It is giving birth to new things, plants, creatures, natural phenomena, life. Unfettered, strange, incomprehensible to us, but utterly unique. I couldn't read that in time. He talked too fast. Continue. Alright, hold on. I'm checking 2 whispers on Twitch. This code seems to be used already. No fear. Hang on. Try this one. Alright, so no fear if you're still here. I just sent you another code. Unframe. Thank you. I finally managed to buy a copy of the game. For some reason, it didn't let me do it for a while. Nice. Okay, so Unframe's code worked. Fantastic. Alright.
As it should be.
Marauders. Alright.
Shall we move?
Time to arrival.
Welcome to arrival. Hello.
Quick, quick! Else we miss all the fun there!
Hesitation is a waste of time.
I saw there. So many thoughts, so little time.
Yes.
Alright, after this we go.
Yes.
Get your hands off that, it's mine. Yeah? Well, watch me. Wait, someone's here, run! Nobody's running. Draw your weapons and fight, you cowards, or I'll cut you down myself. They already left, my guy. Invisibility.
Treasures.
Wait. Okay. Yeah, make sure rage is on.
Let's try this one.
We need to get...
Thank you for amusing.
Let's get our animal friends in the face of the enemy for some attacks of opportunity.
This will hurt.
Wojtek is down. Okay, he's good.
I welcome your company.
That is not far.
Okay. It's over here, Raptor Legs. Yeah, we got it. You found a new recipe, moss pottage. To learn it, right-click in your inventory and choose memorize. I'm glad it told me that. Can I sort by newest? Yes, I can. Awesome. Okay. What is this? Magic chain shirt, magic cloak. Cloak of resistance +1 and chain shirt +1. Okay. Chain shirt resistance, cloak of resistance +1. What do you have? You have a +1. She doesn't. Let's put that on Shulk. And she need a chain shirt +1. She doesn't. Does he? 6, 5. Nope. Does she? Possibly. Yep. Alright. Lara's so mismatched. Her stuff's just all over the places. Our army is requisitioning these horses. Okay, nothing over there. Just checking the area for any secrets before I leave. We found like a rock that had 250 gold under it in one of the last places. A new arrival. Welcome to arrival. Hello. Alright, I think that's everything. Uh-oh. You spotted a traveling merchant. You should meet with him. When I hit cancel, I was expecting it to stop my group so I could think for a second, but instead it continued and they're all tired now, which is not great. What? Oh god. A skeleton is walking across the waste. He moves with pep in his step, humming a tune. His skull bobs in chorus with the humming, making the coins inside his head clink rhythmically. Next to him, a nightmarish horse of flame and shadow draws a cart loaded with valuable-looking items. Upon seeing you, the skeleton offers a dramatic and hearty wave. Good evening to you there, or is this what days look like in your world wound? I can't really tell, but no matter. Be it day or night, the skeletal salesman always has the best deals you can find anywhere. He proudly sweeps his bony hand over the goods in his cart. An Azamar customer, the one that's good. They say that's good luck, and here I was about to offer you a free scroll of angelic aspect, but I could see you don't need one. This game don't seem fun to me. Do you enjoy it? Oh yes, I very much do. Tell me about yourself. I'm a simple man. I keep no secrets. You can see right through me. The skeleton laughs as he knocks on his empty ribcage for emphasis. What would you like to know? How did you become who or what you are? Oh, that's a story and a half. Listen well and don't repeat my mistakes or you won't be able to live with yourself. Get it? Alright, moving on. Once I was just like you, exploring all sorts of ruins and filling my pockets with riches until I stumbled into a Draco Lich's lair. That's one scary beast, let me tell you. A lich and a dragon. He would have eaten me whole had I not suggested a deal. I would sell off all the blades and armor left by previous adventurers. Surely he didn't have much use for all that equipment, but he could earn a tidy sum of gold. Surprisingly, he agreed. But he didn't didn't save my life. Instead, he turned me into a walking pile of bones. And what do you know? That was just the beginning of my troubles. For a long time, I wandered the river kingdoms peddling wares until I met one devious scoundrel. At first glance, he looked decent enough, decked out in armor, clearly a paladin. He asked me where my master's lair was. Obviously, he wasn't the first to take an interest, but the Draco Lich was no slouch. He put an enchantment on me so that I couldn't even remember the lair's location. However, this knight turned out to be quite the wizard too. I'm no expert in magic, but basically, he offered to perform a ritual that would reveal the location of my master's lair. Then he and his pals would kill the Draco Lich and give me my freedom, plus half of the hoard. Sounds like a sweet deal, huh? So I agreed, like a fool. He showed me the contract, and it seemed alright to me, so I just signed it right there and then. We conducted the ritual, and the knight found out where my master was hiding by looking at some astral tracks or whatnot. Long story short, they killed the Draco Lich. The knight offered me my half of the treasure as promised, and then, as per the terms of our contract, he demanded payment for the ritual's components, for my freedom, and then there were taxes, excise fees, and fines, and before I knew it, I had to give him all of my loot and still couldn't even cover my debt. And so he offered me a way to repay it by working as before, for his master this time. Thus, I'm still traveling, peddling, and all that until I earn every last coin I owe him. And you know what? To pay off that kind of sum, I'm pretty sure I'll have to keep working for him until Grotus brings the end times. Now that's a story, isn't it? Someday I might even write a tragic play about myself. I'd call it Undeath of a Salesman. As for the moral, with a professional air, the skeleton holds up a white finger. The moral of the story is, watch what you sign. That lesson is free. For the rest of what's in this fine cart, you'll have to pay in gold. Do you want me to try to free you from this curse? No thanks. The skeleton waves you away, bony hands. Been there, done that, only made things worse. I've had enough help, I'll make do. I want to trade with him. Where's the option? Who's your new master? Did I tell you the knight looked like a paladin? Well, he wasn't anything of the sort. On contrary, he was a servant of Mammon, the archdevil of avarice. The skeleton slightly opens his mouth to reveal a single azure coin among the gold. The coin is stamped with the disdainful visage of a devil. That's the one he sold me to, guts and all, although by then I had no guess, really. Requires the Lich Mythic Path. What? There's a Lich Mythic Path? I don't even know how to do that. I've stumbled across 3 Mythic Paths, and I think it might be too late to find the others. Maybe I had to be evil or something. Do you trade with everyone? Crusaders, demon worshippers alike? You bet. What do I care about which side of yours is winning anyway? Both are buying my wares, business is booming, everybody needs a weapon and a good set of armor. You sell one thing, the next day they bring it back all ragged and full of holes looking for a replacement. Sure, this war will probably end one day, maybe the Crusaders will finally patch up the abyssal hole, or maybe this whole region will fall through it, but then I'll pack up and go elsewhere. Galarian's a big place, I can always find new customers. Thank you for the answers. You're very welcome. Talking is easier than dragging a cart. I could wag my tongue all day for free, even though I don't have one. I could use a free scroll? Here, please take your gift, truly angelic. Show me your wares. The skeleton joyfully rattles the coins in his head. What would that look like? Him just like a bobblehead? Here, take a look. Pick anything you like, buy all of it. What do we got? Bracers of armor +4. Holy crap. Haramaki? Light armor. Amulet net armor, cloak of resist +3. Hold on. Can I do some bulk selling here? Yeah. Alright, let's sell a bunch of the crap. Lose weight. Flaming light crossbow. Headpieces. That's really good. Does he have a... No, he doesn't. Alright, let's do Headband of Wisdom. Noxie needs a hat. That's Charisma. Laura's got one. Alright, we'll just do that for now. Has he put a ban on telling him all the Mythic Path as form of a spoiler? If I've already missed... Like, if I've passed the ability to start a new a new Mythic Path, like I cannot do it in this playthrough, I'm okay with you telling me, oh yeah, it was behind you. You know, something like that. But I'd like to leave some mystery for the future, you know? Oh, I put the wrong one on him. Wait, no I didn't. Shoot, hold on. Wait, what the muck? That throws me off. So on the right is the one...
I don't need this.
What do you mean you don't need this? Your wisdom is your main stat. That was... Okay, that messed with
Get
me.
it off me.
Wait, did she say get it off me?
Take this thing away from me.
What?
Take this thing away from me. Get it off me.
Nox, what? It's an upgrade. What is your problem?
You know nothing of style, do you? Not my line of fashion.
Why do they all hate it?
I won't take that.
This thing's useless.
What the...
Can't wear it, but I can still sell it.
So it's like if you put anything on their head, they act like you just got garbage from Drubert.
Take this thing away from me.
I need to clip this and send it to Noxie and be like, you just will not accept a present. Okay, that was super weird. Alright, anything else in the area? Nightmares. I'm guessing those are insanely strong. Most games that have flaming horses called nightmares, they're like terrifying to fight.
I know the way.
Ride the horses? You can't ride the horses. Let's see, I got a whisper from someone. This one works, thank you again. You're very welcome. Wait, we can go right past a demon army? I guess your small force can sneak past him or something. I don't know. Alright, what's her deal? Can I have him, like, hold position? What did he just cast? I don't know. No! You're supposed to run into the trap. Oh, nice. It's nice having ranged units now. So he hit the trap. Did it work on him? Shoot. She still uses a ranged attack even when he's that close, but this guy swaps to a knife. I hope we've got room in the infirmary for everybody. I don't know if attacks of opportunity happen in this. Like, I'm wondering if I move, like, out of his threatened square, if he'll still hit. Alright, hopefully I get everybody back. Yes, I did. Great. Wonderful. Forget Pathfinder, it's about Fashion Finder. Your military camp has moved to a different location. As you progress through the story, completing one stage of the Crusade or another, your camp will occasionally relocate along the road closer to Dresden. Oh, that's cool. A squad of Crusaders was caught in a sudden storm from the west. It lasted only a few minutes, but the unnatural lightning made up of electricity, flames, and acid and ice left several soldiers dead. The ease with which the forces of nature brutally claim the lives of their comrades has demoralized the Crusaders. The outpost of Villarith Ford, which straddles the West Selland crossing and is of strategic importance, has been taken. Cultists are destroyed, and the commander's army is able to operate on both sides of the river. Okay, I can't get more yet. Did you successfully invite the Queen to join his army? Yes, I did. So earlier, because this was like red, I thought that meant they were out of range to shoot, and I misunderstood. Oh my god, lost 16 of them. That is not good. He missed out one living swarm path? How have bugs been so far? I haven't really had any game-breaking bugs. Ah, I lost 5. No. The morale stat reflects the general mood of the Crusaders. Positive morale increases resource income and the number of troops available for recruitment, while negative morale decreases those numbers. Morale changes depending on the morale banners. While special conditions are met, the banner remains green and increases morale 1 per day. If the special conditions are not met, the banner turns yellow for 3 days, but still increases morale by 1 per day. Then the banner turns red and decreases morale by 3 per day. Your army is currently carrying 2 banners. The banner of victory stays green while you defeat demon armies. Each victory over demon army adds 4 days to the time the banner of victories stays green. The banner of the March of Dresden stays green while you defeat demon armies on the road to Dresden. Each victory over a demon army on the road adds 10 days to the banner of the March on Dresden. Each unit has its own combat morale, the starting value of which depends on the Crusade morale. Various combat effects and spells can change combat morale until the end of the battle. Positive combat morale, it grants the unit a chance to perform another action in the same turn, while units with negative combat morale have a chance to panic and lose their action or even flee. Undead units, as well as others, do not have combat morale and thus are not affected by any effects that increase or decrease it. The Crusaders duly punished a group of mercenaries who had become enticed by demonic gold and turned their blades against their former allies. Those who rejected the blessing of the benevolent gods and succumbed to the temptation of the sin of death, sin deserved death, and death they got. Justice has been served, and the clerics feel that the gods are satisfied with this outcome. Resources found, energy points times 5. I don't know what that means. The general leveled up. Thank you. Choose ability. Explosive trap. Stone throw. Siege ability. Flare. Ice bomb. Power times power plus 5d4. Power plus 5 times 2d6. Let's get that. Guaranteed ability, cure light wounds. Okay. Let's try this new ability out. Whoa, you got to go first. Okay. A new arrival. Welcome, new arrival. Hello. I hope that doesn't splash damage me. I guess he doesn't have like a mana bar or anything? I don't see anything like that. And why is this guy not getting a turn? Alright, there it goes. It's like he had a spell on him, but I wasn't sure what it was. And there it is again. Infection. -2 penalty to dex and max hit points each round. Hoping it'll hit the trap. Man. We're gonna go this whole fight without the traps being useful. Sad times. Alright. Lost 20, got to... Okay, good. We were able to heal him. That infection said it was permanent. I wonder if that's permanent for that battle or permanent for, like, for the rest of the game. The site of an old battle between the Crusaders and the demons, still strewn with thousands of corpses. The stench of death hangs thick in the air while the survivors lurch around the battlefield looting whatever they can. The dead, after all, won't need their trinkets and keepsakes anytime soon. 1,000 finance. That's a level 4 demon army. What do you mean conundrum unsolved? I did that. There's the Heart of Mystery. Okay. No movement points left. Okay. Endurance, Encumbrance, Serenity? Okay, so that's a dead end with that army there. I'm confused. I thought I saw this. Yeah, we'll rest.
This is not the end. Canabras did not fall. It will survive this and be rebuilt. Better than before.
And it will be the same dull little provincial town. Dullness never dies, it seems.
Oh my god, this guy. He's got such a way of cheering us up, you know? Let's check out this meadow. I'm gonna check out this meadow and then I'll be wrapping up for the night after that. Let's see what's going on here. Yes, into that location.
My instincts dull when I'm tired.
I wonder how advanced that little Heroes of Might and Magic little game gets. You know, so often you'll have games that'll have like a mini game in them that's a completely different thing, and it's kind of often crappy. I wonder in this game, like on a scale of 1 to Might and Magic, how high it goes.
Follow my lead.
Ooh. Okay. Let's get ready.
A bright future
Wait, what's going on?
awaits us.
Corruption. Oh, geez. I need to go back to town and rest at some
Smile,
point.
The world's not ending just yet.
I am prepared.
Let's shake a leg.
Bio is on the upper hand.
Brave for adventure.
Yes. Yes. Rely on me. This will leave a
Here you fly.
Oh god, Sela's getting ripped apart. Holy crap, she took 50 damage.
Dull when I'm tired.
Those are plagued Smilodons. If they're anything like my Smilodon, then they
Skip the
can,
pleasantries.
they get 5 attacks per round. Alright, what's going on here? Cold iron, just a chunk of it. Keen composite longbow ×2. Keen weapons are pretty sick. Keen weapons mean they've got double the chance to crit. No, my man here's doing a longbow.
Distracted leads to becoming dismembered.
4 to 11 can curse. And there's longbows. That's the short bow. This is 4 to 11 with double the chance of a crit. I think I'll swap to this one. Wait, I'm like, wait, what is that? That's a hammer. What's going on? So it seems this game, you can't like drag an item onto the top of another item to just make them swap. You have to unequip the old and equip the new, and that threw me off. Can this guy use short bows, long bows? No, he can only use light crossbow. And same with Noxie. Let's see, entrapping. Okay, so I can give her the wicked longbow.
Can't wear it, but I can still sell it.
You can? Wait. Did they just say this whenever you give them anything?
This thing's useless.
It is not! It is an amazing bow! Oh my god. Laura and Noxie. What the heck? Is there anything else over here? I guess that's it. It was just the 2 Smile-It-On mini-bosses. Like Hades had that roguelike mini-game in the dating simulator. I'm pretty sure it was, the roguelike game was the primary. Alright, awesome. Still enjoying this game. Dude, I wish I had more time to play it. I might have to do a little more Pathfinder time tomorrow, because we did extra Guild Wars 2 time today.